Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, taking koko kin now. Any gidi pataki. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Joining me. Even though I said I don't want to talk about pastors anymore, but there are some exception issues I'll still talk about. There are still some exceptional topic I'm still going to talk about. So that's why you see me talking about this one. This is an ex-pastor from Redeemed Christian Church of God. Who was in a podcast, and nothing new from what I have said, but he said some other things that I was shocked too, that I didn't know was going on in Redeem. I came out, and for some of you who are asking about the videos for my experience, it's right there on my YouTube. Just come to my YouTube and type Real Talk with Aunty Adunni. My experience as a worker, it will come. I think it's in 5 parts. I did it in 5 parts, so you can see it there. For those of you that are still asking, the video is on my YouTube channel. You can watch it there. So I want to say good morning to every one of you, and I welcome you. And I say thank you for joining me this morning. And please kindly help me to love on YouTube. We are 48 and only 4 likes. Hello day, what is my sin? If you don't like, how will people get to know that we are online? The like button allows Facebook and YouTube to suggest to others to see the video. So please kindly love and like, and on Facebook, on YouTube, kindly like, on Facebook, kindly share. This is another liberation video, true life experience of somebody. This is not Adunni this time around. It's another person who has come out and to speak on his experience, and these are the kind of videos that should allow to go viral. You should allow others to see, others to hear from. They always say experience is the best teacher, but it is better you learn from others' experience than to learn by yourself, because the repercussion, the results might be something that you may not be able to deal with. Like I saw that man yesterday and I said, where is this man going to start from? How is he going to start? But let's go on. Let us listen to the man so I don't waste your time. I will allow the man to talk, and all right, let me turn on the speaker.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Connected.
Okay. 1 minute. Let me try and... I thought I transferred it here, but I can see I did not. Okay, where's the video? Okay, no problem. Sorry, I thought I transferred it here, but I can see... Oh, okay, I want to use the speaker, so I have to use this phone. 1 minute, please, just 1 minute, so we can start listening to the guy. Okay, here is the video. I want you to hear very well. That's why I want to use this particular phone. So join for me. Just be patient with me. Okay. All right. So here we go.
Looking at All Christian Fellowship. I pastored in All Christian Fellowship for 8 years. For 8 years? Yes. Okay. Yes. So when that relationship...
Please keep the love button rolling. Remember, they are on my YouTube channel too. They tried flagging the YouTube channel the last time we did a show. So please help me to keep pressing the like button so the YouTube video doesn't get flagged. And on Facebook, please do the same thing. Even though Facebook, they don't show me Shege promos, but use YouTube. It's necessary to keep their videos there so that we can always make reference to it. So please help keep the love button rolling. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. So I will not interrupt, like I said.
It's always been like...
Sorry, before I go on, let me give credit to the owner of the video. BOC Raw Truth. That was where I saw the video. So I'm giving credit to the person. And thank you for bringing out this man. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for backing up what I said. Because a lot of people are like, this woman, she's Antichrist. Let us go on.
Of do your own and let me do my own. But when it has to do with exploiting the members, we are there together. You get income and you are remitting totally and you are left with this, and instead you go and work because as part-time you are expected to go and work, bring your money also into the ministry, and you are using your own money you work, sowing back into in order to meet up this need. They say you will die here. I say, how do you people do it? They say, continue to be faithful, now you will die. Or the rule guiding Pentecostal has always been wrong with the visioneer. Don't ask questions. And what do I mean by that? We believe that you may be leaving a kind of congregation or denomination, so to say. You are not meant to just fold your hands. It's either you are starting your own ministry or you are pitching tent with another ministry. And myself, knowing that I have no such call to start my own ministry, even though probably because of maybe how I related to people were approaching me, sir, you have suffered enough. Why not start your own ministry? I told them, I don't have such call.
But starting a ministry which will metamorphose to church, isn't it?
Of course, when we are talking about ministry, we are talking about starting a church.
A church.
That will either bear your name or you brand it whatever name you like. Okay. And that becomes solely yours.
Okay, before you continue, how many years did you spend, or were you a pastor in All Christian Fellowship?
I pastored in All Christian Fellowship for 8 years.
For 8 years?
Yes.
This is where I messed it up.
Okay.
Yes. So when that relationship was severe, after about just within a space of few months, I moved down to the second ministry or church.
Which one is that?
That is Redeemed Christian Church.
Okay, the Redeemed Christian Church.
That was in the year 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you got there, how did you get to become a pastor in the Redeemed Christian Church of God?
Of course, as it has always been the norm. Actually, they know me as being a pastor. And now coming to join them is like a plus because they know my onions.
Okay.
Yes. I'm within my environment and they knows who is who. Yes. So when I joined the next parish closer to me, which is Redeemed Christian Church of God, it didn't take much time. But nevertheless, each church being its own kingdom, I was subjected in.
Sorry, if I see a comment that needs response, I will answer. I will need to pause. Somebody said, don't ask questions, okay? Yes, you don't ask questions. When you ask questions, they say you are a rebel or you are questioning authority. You don't ask questions. Except people want to lie. You are not allowed to ask questions.
To going through the rudiments of a new convert, going through another fresh baptism, through immersion, and being also appointed to either teach other people and so on and so forth.
Please, before you continue, because you made a very striking statement that caught my attention.
Yes.
You said that each church being its own kingdom.
Yes.
So what you are simply saying is that the kingdom of All Christian Fellowship is different from the kingdom of the Redeemed Christian Church of God.
Absolutely. I have to say absolutely, in the sense that each of these churches or kingdom have their own
Empire.
general overseer
Each empire has
who
the head.
may have different approach to, what do we call it, administration.
Exactly.
Now, the only area I can say they have something in common is when it has to do with the issue of tithing,
And offering. That's the only thing.
giving,
Every other
first
thing is
fruit,
different.
and so on. In every other thing, they are all independent. As much as I restrict to call names, this general overseer have nothing to advise this other general overseer coming from this end. It has always been like the story of do your own and let me do my own. But when it has to do with exploiting the members, we are there together.
Okay. Are you saying that from what you know now, that there's supposed not to be a human being a general overseer of the church?
Well, if I tell you I have always known that, I will be lying. In the sense that we have this, understanding that these people, so to say, are not the owner of the church. Rather, they are the representatives of God, saddled with the responsibility of preaching the word of God. Of course, the Great Commission. And then the concept is that for that Great Commission to be carried out, somebody somewhere must pioneer it. So may we call it, permit me to say, maybe it's like mobilizing people. So you are free to mobilize your own team.
Recruit.
Mr. B is
free to also
mobilize his own team, and so on and so forth. Name your own, whatever name. You name the other person, name his own. Let's begin to do it. So that is the concept that we are grown up
Recruit more
with.
slaves.
But according to the Bible, you discover that it is not so.
Yes, of course. If I I'm repeating my words. If I tell you that I have known it that way, I will be lying. It was at my coming to Church of Christ that I got to know or understand first and foremost that these churches are kingdoms.
Empire.
Yes, it was at my.
And each kingdom has a king.
Its own king. That's why no one is subject to the other.
That's the pyramid. The top
Yes.
person
Okay.
at the top.
So, sir, how did you get to become a pastor with the Redeemed Christian Church of God?
The process is simple. I've told you initially that you have to start all over again, like a new convert, go through the rudiments of several kind of teaching or stages. Baptismal, of course, has to also be repeated. And after that, you enroll in what is called a discipleship class. After that, you go through what is called the SOD, School of Discipleship, and so on and so forth. It is then while that will be going on, of course, you know the system there. The system has
all these things he mentioned. You will buy books. You will buy the manual. They are not free. And there are some still little levies you will pay. So there are different ways that money comes in. This is why you should not think it's only offering and tithe that brings the money. All those little useless books that are out. After you read it, you cannot carry the certificate to go and look for work.